chemical residue on the lawn. Could match the traces I found on the glass. Not much, but it's been that kind of day.
Think they could afford a weed eater. Sorry, Mom, but the whole world's going to seed. You? Bruce?
So I'm having the banker cut through some red tape. Says he can roll your money into a higher yield account.
Amount? What amount?
I said account.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just reminiscing.
Hey, that's okay. You must have a lot on your mind.
This you?
Remember this place?
Sure. You, me, and Daddy used to come here all the time.
How is the old guy? You're still close, aren't you?
Closer than ever.
I'm sorry he couldn't make it into town this time. But then, I've always wished I could have some time alone with you.
Well, who knows what the future might bring.
Welcome to the Gotham World's Fair, a dream of the future. A bright tomorrow filled with hope and promise for all mankind. This is a vision of the shimmering utopia, where we shall all spend the rest of our lives.
Do you think we'll really see any of this in our lifetime? Bruce? Bruce, I'm talking to you.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Andy. My mind was on something else.
Like what?
Oh, just, the future.
Anyone's in particular, or just the generic brand?
Well, you know.
No, I don't. Since when do you talk to me about your plans? By the way, Dad's been wanting to meet you.
Oh, yeah?
But I told him you're not up to it yet.
Oh, I can meet him.
Great! I'll call him right now. You sure about this?
Sure, I'm sure. What the heck am I doing, Alfred? This is part of the plan. I must be going nuts.
If I may make so bold, Master Bruce, I'd say quite the reverse.
Excuse me, Mr. Beaumont. Here are the partnership papers. If you could just go over them, sir.
Knock, knock.
Andy. Well, this is a most pleasant interruption. At last I meet the elusive Bruce Wayne.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Sir? Oh, don't be so formal, Bruce. Andrea's told me so much about you, I feel like we're practically family.
Daddy.
Don't mind me, I was just leaving.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is Arthur Reeves, one of the hot young Turks from my legal department. He's someone you should get to know.
I hope we're not interrupting anything.
Not at all. I'm never too busy for my Andy and her friends. I tell you, Bruce, I do a lot of financial planning. When it comes to money, you can't take the future for granted. But all the money in the world means little if you don't have loved ones to share it with. Nothing's more important than family.
Yes, Mr. Beaumont.
Carl.
Excuse me, sir, but there's Mr. Valestra here to see you. He says he has an appointment.
If Mr. Valestra says he has an appointment, Virginia, then Mr. Valestra has an appointment.
That's what I like about your pop, kiddo. He knows his priorities.
Is my shirt too big, or is that my flesh crawling?
Well, Mr. Valestra is not what you call a people person.
No kidding.
Come on, Bruce. That's just Daddy's business. He deals with everyone.
It's not your father, Andy. It's everything.
I said hand over the cash box, man. No! Gimme! Get out, yeah! Hey, Eddie, Pops here needs some persuading.
Don't hurt. Stay here. I gotta stop this.
Bruce, no, don't.
Well, what do you expect me to do? Just stand here?
Just come back to me in one piece. Please.
Hey!
Better have your insurance paid up, sucker.
Pick up the box! Pick up the box!
Oh, thank God you're all right. I was so frightened. Come on, let me have a look at you.
Andrea, please. What am I still doing this for? It's gotta be one or the other. I can't have it both ways. I can't put myself on the line as long as there's someone waiting for me to come home.
Miss Beaumont would be glad to know you feel that way, Master Bruce. She's holding on line 1, sir. Master Bruce?
Alfred, I can't. Not now.
What shall I say, sir?
I don't know. I just don't know! It doesn't mean I don't care anymore. I don't want to let you down, honest, but it just doesn't hurt so bad anymore. You can understand that, can't you? Look, I can give money to the city. They can hire more cops. Let someone else take the risk. But it's different now. Please. I need it to be different now. I know I made a promise, but I didn't see this coming. I didn't count on being happy. Please. Tell me that it's okay.
Maybe they already have. Maybe they sent me.
Hey! Get in. All I want to know is it true? Is the Batman really hitting our people?
We have eyewitnesses.
Beautiful. That's just beautiful. Why? He never leaned on us before. I'm too old for this.
I suppose you could demand police protection.
What are you, a comedian? This is the Batman we're talking about here. A freak job. He'll crucify me.
Pull over. It's not very healthy in here.
O'Neill Funding Corporation. Adams Tool and Die. Oh, I should have known.
Sir?
Chucky Saul and Buzz Bronski, they have some history together. They were partners in Dummy Corporation, set up over 10 years ago. The third director was one Salvatore Valestra. Sal's having company tonight. Don't wait up.
Meaning, I trust, that once you're done with him, you'll be seeing her?
You think you know everything about me, don't you?
I dive at your bottom. I bloody well ought to, sir.
Well, you're wrong. Andrea's father.
You know how much I've always wanted to see Europe, Bruce. And Dad has business there next week. It's some sort of hush-hush deal. He won't tell me a thing. He can't even say when we'd be coming back.
Will you at least let me try to talk you out of it?
Bruce.
Wait, please. Never mind. I'm no good at this. Here. You'll get the idea. What do you say?
Of course I will. I never thought this would happen. I always felt like I'd thrown you a curveball, like you never knew what to do with me because I wasn't in the plan.
You are now. I'm changing the plan.
Uh-oh. Looks like Dad's got company. Business-type company. Doesn't usually see clients here, at least not at this hour. Maybe we should wait till tomorrow before we give him the good news.
Maybe.
Good night, Bruce. Alfred.
Yes?
It's another cave, all right. Could be as big as the house, judging from the number of bats that came out of it. Alfred, what's wrong?
This just arrived, sir.
Left with Dad. Too young. Need time. Forget about me.
My God. If there was just some other way. I hate that song.
Gasp! Can it be? Old Sally the Weezer Valestra. Welcome, Paisan. It's been a dog's age.
Hello, Joker. Didn't mean to drop by unannounced.
Oh, Salvatore. Why so formal? Mi Casa Nostra es su Casa Nostra. So, what's an old-timer like you want with a two-timer like me?
Business. I got...
Ooh, business sounds like fun. Come, we'll repair to more comfortable environs. Now hold on to your hat and watch those valuables. It's going to be a bumpy ride.